And then we have Coach Bobbitt, the linebackers. This linebacker room is going to be very, very explosive. We have Sullivan Slimgen, the guy that took over for Anthony Topolino at Washington State. He comes over with Coach Rogers. Um, and then Tristan Exlin, the linebacker from University of Texas. I believe that is UTPB. Carson Willick comes back. Willie Breland, a JUCO guy, comes in. Ethan Stecker, a guy that comes in. Montrez Smith, Bo Goodwin, Landon Cosbick, and Rylan Barnes. So you do have some experience in that room. I do think Bo Goodwin will be able to will do well in this scheme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is a scheme that fits perfectly for him to thrive. And
For sure.
And Sullivan, like Slimgen, that name itself just sounds like a linebacker. It almost sounds like
it really does.
Slim Jim almost just sounds like, if you say it slightly differently, it sounds like you're saying Slim Jim.
Snap into a Slimkin.
Oh yeah. It's just
yes.
the pro wrestling Slim Jim ads. You remember those?
Yes.
That's what I could just think of. I just imagine him tackling somebody and like he snaps him, and then all you hear is just snap him like Slim Jim. Yep.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, the tight end room. Yes. Tight end by Coach Hessness. We have Cash Hayden, the redshirt sophomore from Cincinnati, 6'8", 245. Like, you look at the size of this room, dude. Like, the shortest guy in there is Keaton Roscom, who is probably going to be the H-back / fullback position. Man, you see Cash Hayden 6'6", Tyler Fortenberry 6'5", Vince Benetti 6'4", Ben Hallmark 6'3", Jack Bjorn 6'7", Luke Gaylor 6'6", Drew Bird 6'5", Keaton Roscom 6'3", Jordan Vivorni 6'5", and Christian Greenlaw at 6'5". There is so much size in this room. I gotta think that probably Fortenberry is probably going to be the starter. But it looks like a room that has a lot of size. We'll see if it has depth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talk about size. The defensive line is it's refreshing. Look, just the amount
beautiful.
of size, the amount of meat on this pause, but the amount of meat just on this defensive line, it is beautiful to look at.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I can't wait to see Jalen Bibbs' defensive line. We have Zymir Hawk, 6'3", 305. Traver Don is on the small at 6'1", 250. Jack Limbaugh, a guy that a redshirt freshman, who were able to stay. Kamori Moore, who also stayed behind. We have Jace Gilbert, 6'5", 280. Isaac Terrell, who was one of the more productive guys, who I believe had 7 sacks on that Washington State defense.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan Fitzmaurice. You have Jared Ramos, Blake Hawkins, a guy that we got from Iowa Western who was very productive. You have Caden Crawford, another good pickup. Jack Janikowski, Jake Jones, Chet Andrews, Richard Sr., who came over from Washington State. Max Balloon, who came from Washington State. Malachi Tayase, who came from Washington State, who was a beast on the D-line, and Bryson Lamb. So, man, this defensive line is going to be insane, dude.
I expect this to be a defensive line that is much more aggressive, like that fills up gaps and gets to the quarterback. That's what I want to see out of this. Like, that was one thing I've been missing. It's just there's just a satisfaction of watching a defensive line get to the quarterback. I don't know what it is.
And we haven't had, and we haven't had a pass rush like this in years, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So very, very excited to see how this D line turns out.